While I love being from the Midwest and I rep it with everything that I do, there's a lot of things that it taught me. There's a lot of things that I really had to unlearn while being from the Midwest. Being from the Midwest, there's really nobody like the people from the Midwest. Just the generosity, the kindness, the work ethic, the really just the community feel that you get from being from the Midwest and really living in the Midwest. While I love where I come from and I rep it with all my heart, I feel like there's a lot of times where being in the Midwest and being surrounded by a lot of energy in the Midwest has made me feel like I had to be smaller than what I'm capable of doing. There's really a lot of pressure in terms of, you know, having that traditional life, finding that wife, having those kids, settling down, buying that house. That's really a common theme that a lot of people from the West really think. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Of course, I want all of those things, but it just feels like a lot of people have the mindset that these things have to happen at a certain time in your life, that being, maybe your later 20s or whatever it may be. As someone who's really trying to build something outside of the norm, really trying to grow my social media, build my music, build a catalog, really trying to do something really special, it's almost looked down upon a lot of ways. A lot of people are very humble, and that's what I love about being from the Midwest. But it does feel like what I'm chasing and what I'm doing, while I'm not necessarily settled down, a lot of things in my life are pretty chaotic, and I'm really trying to do something outside of the norm. It's almost kind of looked down upon in a lot of ways. While I'm all for humility, I think there's a balance in humility and also striving towards something more, and also not just living in the hiding mindset of, this is life, this is what it is. I feel like there's always so much more than, what we're all capable of. And, that's why I love to do what I do. I love to have that ambition and really chase something more than myself, greater than a lot of people really have the mindset for in a lot of ways. For you watching, what do you think about this? What do you think about this kind of mindset? Do you agree with me in terms of kind of how this mindset is in the Midwest? Let me know what you think.